Hi everybody, my name's Matt.Elliott. I'm here at Guaranty RV Supercenters in Junction City, Oregon, today to show you an extremely nice used Class B motorhome. Some of you have seen a lot of videos from my company, maybe a bunch of mine, and you know there's a huge variety to the Class Bs. But when they started, they were on a domestic chassis, always a Chevy, a Dodge, or a Ford. And one of the benchmark products, one of the original products of the entire industry was the Roadtrek 190 Popular. This is a van that put this industry on the map. What we got here is we've got a 2015 Roadtrek 190 Popular, and I got to tell you, for a used rig, it's immaculate. It's only got 28,000 miles. The one thing really special about this particular one is it's got a 6-liter engine, and that means that it can pull a lot. A lot of people would like to be able to tow. Most of the camper vans in the industry today pull no more than 5,000 pounds. This one can pull more than that because it's a 6-liter V8 1-ton chassis with a platform hitch. It's a very powerful rig. It has tow haul mode, has all the stuff that we need for pulling a larger vehicle, a horse trailer, a boat, a travel trailer, whatever you want. Let's take a look inside and see what it's like. Follow me. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to start in the back. And just to give you a little overview, the idea about a Class B van is to make a motorhome that's in the confines of a van body. This allows you to park in your driveway, parallel park, or get into a space downtown, be very portable and nimble, and therefore spontaneous. You don't need a lot of reservations. And to achieve all this, what we want to do is we want to make something that's extremely versatile. So look what happens back here. Now, this area here is kind of our main living area, right? And this is a sofa. We see we've got shoulder harnesses here. There's also a lap harness. So with the 3 seats in front and 3 seating positions in back, we've got a vehicle that can seat belt 6 people safely. In fact, with the shoulder harnesses, it makes it ideal if you've got children or car seats for infants or toddlers. And this is a very, very safe vehicle. Of course, it has anti-lock brakes. It has an airbag system for accidents and stuff. But it's very versatile in that it can be an RV, but it can also be a passenger vehicle. And a lot of people use these for more than RVing. They want to replace that secondary automobile. So we've got this seating area back here for passengers. There's a table that can sit right here. It's hiding underneath one of these cushions. There it is right there. It's hiding underneath. And that table can sit right here, so we can turn this into a dining area. And it can also be used to help complete a bed. So we can fold this down into either 2 twin beds or a king-size bed all the way across. You just hit a power switch and lay this couch down and you get an excellent sleeping area. So there's a TV back here, a home theater system, and lots of storage. These cabinets, if you look at them, you'll quickly learn that they are extremely high quality. These are all solid wood. They're not vinyl wrap here. And then all of the superstructures are plywood. They're all screwed together. There isn't any stapling or any particle board in this coach. Also, it's nice to note that we not only have an air conditioner, we have a heat pump. And unique to this Roadtrek is that this is below the roof line. So it gets you shorter, it gets you under, like if you have a carport and you have an overhead roof air conditioner, you may find that you can't park your camper van under your carport. This one here is a lot shorter, so that makes a big difference. Okay, let's look a little bit further up here. So we do have a little bit of storage here. Of course, in a camper van, storage is at a premium because they're really small and mobile. Now, if we look in here, you can see there's a toilet and, believe it or not, a shower. And the thing that's great about this is I don't want to spend a lot of time or a lot of space on a bathroom I'm never in. This is a small vehicle. I want to maximize my living areas. So the bathroom does have a little area for a toilet, and this door doubles out and makes a privacy area. But also, it's got a shower. And this is how it works. The curtain comes out, goes all around my head, all around my body, and the water goes right down to the floor. A solid fiberglass floor with a drain built right into it. Now, I don't take a shower all the time, so why waste a lot of space on a shower? This is one that'll do in a pinch, and then it's put away. We've got granite countertops and a beautiful little kitchen with a 2-burner stove, a nice deep sink with a fold-away faucet. So we get all counter space when we're not using these things. It opens this up. Stainless steel splash guards for that whole wall because this is our cooking area. We've got a three-way refrigerator down here so it can work on both types of electricity plus gas. That's a versatility that is leaving our industry. Most people are going with an all-electric fridge now. And lots of storage. It even has a place for a garbage sack right there in the door. So that's dynamite. And again, as you look, you see a lot of cabinet space overhead. Also, this has a fantastic vent fan, and it will really help you ventilate this area if you don't want to run your generator, which this has a generator. If we're dry camping and we don't want the noise, we can ventilate and get cool air in here with this exhaust fan. It works great. Now, here's another little cabinet right there, storage for clothing. And right here, I'm not going to pull it out right now, but there's a table that comes out here and it sets up. And so you can make a table for this seating area. Now this seat you can see has been swiveled already, and this seat right here can also swivel. So we can turn these seats to face each other, and we can use that table to make a central dining area. The TV can slip around this way so we can see it from the front or the back. It's just really an absolutely brilliant design. This to me is the Swiss watch of our whole industry, this vehicle right here. I absolutely adore these things. Now the other thing I want to point out is up here in the front is just a really good automobile to drive. It's a standard Chevy, fully loaded, power windows, locks, tilt, cruise, air, all of the safety features, and that famous Chevy independent front suspension. So, you don't get to talk about handling very often when you're talking about an RV, but this vehicle handles extremely well, and anybody who drives this would absolutely love it. Now let's take a quick look around the outside. Okay, now the thing about the outside of the vehicle is you'll notice that this is not all covered with a lot of flashy decals and stripes and crazy looking stuff. It doesn't have a lot of bolt-on plastic pieces, and you can't see the water tank fills and whatnot. This is very sleek. If you live in a homeowners association neighborhood, you're going to find that you could park this in your driveway and nobody's going to squawk about it because it does not look like a motorhome. And of course it's gorgeous. It's got the complete monochrome. I love when they went to the monochrome look anyway. There's a power awning up here. There is beautiful, gorgeous alloy wheels down here, and you see all the body moldings around here. It just makes it look great. This has a special kind of spare tire. See this mechanism here? This allows me to lower the spare so I can open both my doors. It's very easy to use. If you ever see a van where the door is mounted to the tire is mounted to the door, that tire gets really heavy and it causes the hinges to the door to quit working, and it's not as good. This is a great way to do it. Meanwhile, you can open this area up and you can see there's storage in the rear end behind the bed and the sofa under there. So you can put some more stuff in there, golf clubs or what have you. Your propane access is right here. And you can see right there, that's where we fill up, and there's even a little barbecue connector back there if you want to put a portable appliance on there. Looking down this side, all kinds of great innovations. This window actually has been designed by Roadtrek, and it's patented to have a vent. So the window is a vent, and it works very, very well for the refrigerator, and it helps cut down on the amount of stuff on the side of this trailer. If we take a look here, there's a storage area with all your power cords and everything are under there. And right over here, this green hose is called a Macerator. And one of the things that's really cool about this van is a Macerator is a system that pumps and grinds out the contents of your wastewater tank, so you don't have to rely on gravity and you don't need a big 4-inch hose. And the best part is the hose is built in and it's integrated, so it's not something that you have to, carry this nasty old hose and store it here and then take it back and hook up. And it's easy to do from this position. You don't have to lay on the ground and reach for everything in a sewer station. So that's great. So let's just finish with one more look from the front. And I'll just remind you again, this is a beautiful low mileage, high output 6-liter Chevy Roadtrek. It's in fantastic condition. It's fully equipped, has the generator and all that. And it predates some of the new expensive technologies. You may notice that camper vans are very, very expensive now, 140, 150, some of them are even more. This vehicle is a fantastic vehicle for a lot less money with very low miles. I hope you like the van, and if you have any questions, I'd love to talk to you about it or even show it to you in person. My name is Matt.Elliott, and you can reach me at 541-954-8495. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.